the Brown Boys, the Brown Boys, the Brown Boys, we the Brown Boys, the Brown Boys, we the Brown Boys. Another liberal in the chat trying to masquerade like they like me. Mad because Nicki Minaj got y'all upset. Nicki Minaj gonna break this curse. She gonna take a beating, boy. But I think Nicki Minaj built for this. Yeah, I think she built for this. Oh man, her influence. I told y'all, Nicki Minaj gonna blow the cover off of this whole thing. Cause I said this years ago. Don't nobody. It ain't no black woman unity. As soon as you say something that is not of the mainstream narrative, they don't care what color you is. And black folks are not in tune with black folks. They're in tune with the Democratic Party. They first love is the Democratic Party. And that's why you hear Joe Buttons talking about, let me know who down with this and down with that. If everybody talk about what they down with, we'll never be able to get nowhere. Because everybody that you like done something, and everybody somebody else like done something. So nobody will be down with nothing. That's why we always back at square one. Instead of live and let live and letting people come to their own opinions and backing, as long as they stand on what they saying and backing whatever they say, live and let live. No, they want to control people's thoughts, especially black folk. So Nicki Minaj being Nicki Minaj is a terrifying thing. It's liberals right now trying to figure out how can we even have a smear campaign of Nicki. They're going to start talking about her husband, Pettis. They're going to start talking about all kind of things. But none of that matter. Was she wrong about what she's saying? It's the only thing you should be worried about. You ain't got to sleep with her husband. So whether her husband is somebody that you wouldn't be with, what does that matter? So, yeah, let's be for real. They're going to come at Nicki, somebody that y'all used to like. I'm talking about she had barbs. She had barbs. A bunch of superficial people that pretended like they liked her until she had her own brain. Oh, once they found out she could think for herself. Now, they don't like her so much. Now the music is stale. Now they going to talk about everything about her. Her feet too damn big. I ain't like her voice with her attitude anyway. Boy, they finna come at Nicki. Oh, I'm talking about, man. What would I tell you? They finna come at Nicki. Everything about Nicki they gonna hate now. And y'all gonna go along to get along. Most of y'all is. Most of y'all that used to like Nicki, you ain't gonna say, you know what? I used to like her, but now I don't understand why she did what she did. I'm not gonna support it, but I still rock with my sister. Because you know what? It's a sister code. I done seen sisters stick together when she done goddamn had other baby daddies blame the baby on somebody else. Girls will still stick together. So why should they can't stick together when they just don't agree on who to like? I'm just saying. Oh, they gonna use black women to disavow her. And black women are gonna be all for it. Not all, some. Some black women are gonna be all for it. They ain't gonna be talking about no sister code. They ain't gonna hear none of that. They gonna be all for everything they say about Nicki. They're gonna echo it. They're gonna repeat it. They're gonna get on the front lines and say, don't even boycott our shows. But they wasn't saying that last month. They wasn't saying that last week. But they're gonna be saying it now. Beautiful one said it. They getting tricked and used. I thought it was supposed to be some sisterhood, sister code. Why do you need to get online and take away from Nicki? You just don't agree with her politics. Why does every black person have to be Democrat? They're going to expose the ugly truth. They expect every black person to be Democrat. That's why your former president said that. You're not free, Negro. I want to call you the N-word, but YouTube won't let me, and I'm black. I want to call you a flat out nigger, but that's the last time I'm going to say it. Because you thought you was free, but you ain't. The white man told you, you ain't black and if you don't know to vote for me. I give you food stamps. That's what he got to be talking about. What do you mean you ain't black if you don't vote for a white man? How does a white man own any authority to tell you about your blackness? And Charlemagne knew better. That's why he got that 200 million. He knew better than to challenge Joe Biden. And they paid him handsomely to be docile and not go against him. They paid him handsomely. 200 million. Charlemagne got a lot of people who listen to him. If Charlemagne said, wait a minute, you white mother. If he would have said that cracker ass cracker that he normally say, remember he say that on the Breakfast Club all the time. If he would have said that on the Breakfast, if he would have said that while he was interviewing him and said, why in the hell why would you ever say that? If he would have challenged him in that way, Charlemagne wouldn't be getting no $200 million out. That sounds like a payoff to me. Sound like a payoff. Yeah, that's what that is. You make sure you're docile, boy. Make sure you make the white man look good, and that we'll pay you handsomely, boy. $200 million to do what? Be on the radio? And black folks go sit up there and say, yeah, man, Charlemagne, he doing this for the culture. You niggas crazy, man.